May 26, 2025. Hello, my fabulous crabs. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I am available for readings this week, so check that out. I am doing the yearlies. They're 175. They come with auspicious numbers because Mars is going to be squaring Uranus pretty soon here in the sign of Leo, and we already had like a bunch of bad with Mars. So if you want to navigate through these stars and rise above the astrology, check out a yearly, a 6-month report, or my $50 June month ahead for the month of June to see with your birth time and place what is going on and how you can navigate through these stars as they're coming up. Okay, show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, rate, and share. Right now I'm at 3,920 subscribers. I would like to make it 4,000, so check it out. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So on the 26th, we have a stellium going on in your 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing, in the sign of Gemini. And of course, we have the new moon energy. So there's a lot of focus on your 12th house, but it's really auspicious for you because this is a time where you're working smarter, not harder. You feel happy, bubbly, and organized at this time with this energy and using your smarts this month. A great time for planning or strategizing, finding deals, or getting more organized. You're very secretive and to yourself at this time with this energy. You're a dreamer, but your dreams come true. So keep the energy with this energy here. This could be a time where other people can envy you with this energy as well. So, share your thoughts and ideas with others because they could be poo-pooing on your plane. The flip side of that is that you have a lot of imagination at this time with this energy. So don't allow your emotional self to get the best of you. So this could be a fabulous time for you. Or this week can ride you like a bronco on a Tuesday, like a rhinestone cowboy. And think about it, with the tequila, with the whole entire strobe lights going on, and you crying in the middle of the disco. Okay, like a rhinestone cowboy. Ba-da-da. So it's up to you because we have new moon on a Tuesday. Okay, so it could be a fabulous freaking week, or it could be the worst day of life. It's up to you. All right, so make sure you get a hold of your ship, control your brain, and tell the brain what it is that you want to focus on and what you want to do. Hi, Jack. Don't take your brain to that place where it likes to go, in that dark little dank place that you have, because it's stank. Okay, and I think something died in it. So this is a good time for writers. It's a good time to escape in a good book, Netflix and chill. This is a great time for karmic debts. Okay, so you could be settling karmic debts with other people in your life. Hi, Ma. Oh, everybody with their flags out. Hey. Oh, we got London in the house, Canada in the house. Who do we have in the house? Oh no, my thing went off. Oh my gosh, hold on. Can you guys still hear me? My son used up all my juice on my headsets. Oh gosh. Okay, so I hope you guys can hear me. So anyway, so this is a time where also where Mars is still kind of well aspect this week and then not well aspected. So this is not the best time to go assuming nor making psychic predictions, especially if you don't necessarily like. Not the best time to go there. Okay, so don't be making predictions or for this person that you like because you want to see them fired, because guess what, they're probably getting in there to get a raise and a promotion with this energy. All right, so that can also be happening. I feel also with this energy here that this is not the best time to create false narratives in your head here with this energy. So all is not what it seems. So you are going to be working yourself up this week to a tizzy at this time, okay? Because of the conversations that you're having in your head, because of the intriguing in your mind at this time with this energy. So a lot of you could have mental illness or mental breakdowns during this time period because of things going on. Then Venus conjunct Eros conjunct Chiron in the 10th house. You may, in your career, if your career involves art or music. It may be a time to make important decisions. It is an excellent time for career advancements or taking initiative to get ahead, okay? For some of you, success brings about healing. For others of you, you are released from certain situations because they no longer are life at this time. This could be a time where obstacles with career are being removed. So all of you are going to have an easier time finding a job or getting a raise or transferring out of the store or the place that you work at, okay? So this is beautiful energy time for you. This is a time of healing relationships with other family members as well. The South Node is quincunxing Chiron. You may need to speak out or forever hold your peace. So this is the squeaky wheel that gets the grease at this time. This is career opportunities coming up. So for some of you here, you may be job opportunities or a transfer out of some place at this time. This energy here, but instead of like giving them a quick answer, you're mulling over it, okay? So instead of like saying yes, this could be something that you just sit and contemplate about, and then what's going to happen, they're going to be like, you're too long making your decision, and then the people at work are going to go and pick somebody else. So it's up to you what you want to do. So you don't really, this is like missed opportunities because you're overanalyzing, overthinking situations and making them more complicated than they really are. This can be an emotionally difficult time for you. You have an opportunity to branch out or be open to new opportunities here. So you can grow. I feel like whatever you're trying to manifest is coming, okay? Whatever, be it boy, girl, love relationships, success, but it may not be the part you want. It may not be the location that you want. Let's say you want a manager position, right? And a manager position opens up for you, but it's not at the location that you want it to be at. But it's there, but it's not at the location. So then you don't choose it, okay? And you've been manifesting it. Or something happens where you have like a job opening, but you have to make it happen, and you have to go and take initiative, and you have to apply for it and stuff like that in order to get it. So you have to reapply for your job to get the job that you want. And that's not how you wanted it. You wanted them to present it to you, to offer it to you. And that's not how it's going to happen. So some of you could be crying this week because whatever it is that you're wanting, you're getting it, but it's not exactly what you want, okay? But it's like it is what you want, but not how you wanted it in your head. On the 28th, Mercury is trining Pluto in the 12th and 8th house. You see things that other people don't see at this time. This is a great time for probing conversations, deep conversations. This could also be your time finding out the truth as well, okay? So this also squaring Saturn. People make mistakes. Be careful to watch your schedule and keep appointments at this time. There is a tendency to forget, so it's going to feel like a Mercury retrograde with this energy here as well, and Mercury does go retrograde in July, and this could be a difficult time for you to keep items on your agenda. Healing conflicts are more likely this week. Mercury quincunx the Lilith moon in the 12th house. This can be an emotionally confusing time for you as other people are trying to come back into your life. The ex is trying to come back into your life, or that person, that unrequited love that you wanted, is trying to come back into your life, and you're wanting to reconcile those relationships, but you could be already in a relationship, and you're at a crossroads relationships as well, because you want to stay and work on the relationship and see it through. At the same time, it's complicated, and for some of you here, you may not be giving a relationship a chance with this energy, and then for others of you, you just feel oppressed relationship because this person is too bossy or too demanding or too controlling with the money with this energy, or they don't open up enough for you and they don't communicate enough for you, so they're not giving you what you want with this energy. This could also be dealing with obsessive feelings and obsessive thinking, or you having a difficult time leaving a relationship for another. Then on the 29th, Jupiter in Gemini, let me see. Jupiter in Gemini is going, let me see. Jupiter in Gemini is also squaring Saturn here in the 12th house of the subconscious with the 10th house of career. This could represent a turning point with career. This could be actually this could be the straw that broke the damn camel's back. And it's your damn, like, I've had enough of the situation. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to up and quit, but it's going to motivate you. If you were like at a crossroads with decisions in regards to career, it's motivate you to look elsewhere at this time and to jump ship. Okay, so you may be giving up on your job at this time with this energy. Some of you may have no shit to give anymore, and you're just like, I'm over it, I'm not dealing with it anymore, and I'm done. Okay, others of you, you just need some signs to leave a relationship, away from a relationship, and this could be a family dynamic here that you're going to be walking away from because you're done with it and you don't want to deal with this person's crap anymore. Okay, and this person may push you a lot this week to the point where by the 29th, you're like, I'm done. And you're ready to move on from a situation. Okay, it does not necessarily deal with career, the 10th house. It deals with family as well, and it deals like husband or wife with this energy. It could also be with certain relationship in your life that you're ready to move on from because you no longer want to obligate yourself to people anymore. You no longer want to be invested in their drama, and you want reciprocation from your relationships. And obviously people in your life want to use you and only want a one-sided relationship with you as well. So those relationships that are not offering reciprocation, you're just done with it. You're just like, forget, I don't want to be around this anymore. Okay, for some of you this could be a new job opportunity coming up as well, so you could be leaving as soon as possible. You may not even give them their checks. Jupiter is squaring the North Node in the 12th and 9th house. Don't believe everything you hear. Don't put all your eggs in one basket at this time. All is not what it seems. Make sure you do your research here with this energy. For some of you, I feel like you really need to be careful with this energy because you get overexcited, overzealous, and you get really excited and optimistic about things, even to the point of manic, because you may have somebody around you, like the astrology said, that kind of like poo-poos on your ideas and stuff like that with this energy here. So for, you may feel like it's time to jump ship because this person's always like a negative, like a Debbie Downer for you, and you don't like that, or you don't like this person like bringing you constantly back down to reality and making you look at things right, and you're just kind of like, oh my gosh, this person's so negative, and they're never positive. So that could also happening too. So on the 30th, you can be more invested in other people's drama. Just careful of your giving energy and make sure to be in service for the sake of being in service, and don't expect nothing in return. A new love can enter your life. There could be a significant age difference between you two, or you gravitate to people who are much older than you. So those of you in your teens, you tend to want to be around the 20-year-olds at time, or the seniors and juniors at this time. Or those of you who are older, like in your 50s, you tend to gravitate more towards those who are younger than you, or those who are younger than you tend to want to hang out with you more. I feel like for some of you, you have a difficult choices to in regards to family or in regards to career. This could be like a generation gap going on and you not getting along with different ages, like millennials versus Gen Z, that kind of thing. All right, I don't but it could also be for some of you not willing to conform to new ideas and new ways of doing things. So this also represents change, and you could be kind of stuck in your ways of thinking at this time. So this is a time where you need to kind of adapt, adaptable to change, and bend like the palm tree. I know you could damn well be today. Okay, let's see what it says in the cards. I'm also doing $20 email readings. The generals from June all the way to August, 1,500 words based on the tarot and the astrology, your date of birth, time, and place, how it's going to affect you in the astrology. So keep me busy with these readings. I need to pay my bills. My car didn't work this week, so I couldn't go to work. And I made a little teeny bit of money. Not a lot, but I need to pay my bills. So help a girl out. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and check my community page. So how I do the readings is that if you're going through PayPal, it's easy because your email account shows up, and then I automatically respond back to you. Alrighty. And then on the Cash App, if you're doing Cash App, my email address is on my community page, mariemooreastrologer@gmail.com. Okay, but don't be coming on there and you not make a payment. But then it's not a complicated thing getting a reading with anybody. Trust and believe. We don't make your life complicated. It's your name, date of birth, what's your question. That's it. Point me in the direction. You don't need a life story. It's not complicated. I promise you. We're not trying to scam you. We all on here trying to make a living. Okay, so this girl is stuck right now because she had to fix her car, which really, really sucks. So we'll see what happens. So make sure to help a girl out, get a $20 email reading, and it's greatly appreciated. Okay, I also do compatibility reports. Those are $100, but I need the person's date of birth and your date of birth, time, and place. Okay, so check it out. Keep me busy. So the first card I come up with is the Ace of Swords, business. So business is picking up for you at this time with this energy here. You're very analytical in your way of thinking as well. So this is common sense kicking in. My yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. And also Saturn is in Aries at this time in your 10th house. So you may want to check out the monthly horoscopes to see how it's going to affect you as well on my page. Okay. So then we have the Four of Wands. So for some of you, you can be more of a traditionalist at this time. The focus can be more towards family this week and doing things with family during this time period as well. The Four of Swords, a time of contemplation and meditation. You're more of stability. This could also represent your emotional stability with the fours coming out at time with this energy, and you can be more content with your life. The Page of Cups. There is somebody that wants to come and reach out to you. Somebody is thinking about you at this time, but it's not happening anytime soon, it looks like. Okay, so some of you could be dating at this time with this energy here. For others of you, the great time for job interviews, auditions this week with this energy here. Presentations could be going your way at this time, so it's really a great time for getting a job this week. The King of Wands, you could be dealing with a fire sign this week, and this person is very much stuck in their ways of thinking with this energy here as well. This person could also be very argumentative with you and also gaslighting you at this time with this energy. Okay, home life looks serene and peaceful at this time with this energy here. This is a beautiful time for leadership. I feel like also that you're taking more initiative in your life. You're more of a doer, so you are in some extent making things happen in your life. Okay, the Page of Wands, again, you're working smarter, not harder. Okay, you're very revolutionary in your way of thinking. You're putting your money back into your creative works at this time. I see emotional fulfillment. I see journeys coming with this energy here. And like I said with the astrology, deep talks lead to profound information, emotional transformations at this time. The Chariot card, I do see a victory coming for some of you here with this energy. So you're definitely receiving some much needed good news at this time with this energy, or you're just doing like a lot of alignment right now with a lot of that you want. And now they're kind of like flowing in with this energy. This is overcoming obstacles this week with this energy, and this is success coming towards you. The Five of Wands, I see on the job training coming up. For some of you, playtime is the best time to get your creative juices going. So some of you could be starting new businesses. Some of you could be taking online classes. Some of you may have writer's block at this time and taking online classes for that with this energy, so I see that coming up as well. But this is all overcoming obstacles this week for you with this energy, and especially with career. There is a resolution coming up for some of you, or a positive outcome from a situation coming up. The Page of Coins, other people find you trustworthy and reliable. You may have wisdom and advice to give to others that people are willing to pay for. Okay, so I do see that happening for you as well. Alrighty. The Page of Coins, also I see emotional fulfillment at this time with this energy here. New beginnings are coming up for you this week. The something heavy on your mind. New opportunities are coming up. Now, like I said, for some of you here, this could also be, yes, I will pray for you. Pankaj la. Okay, I will pray for you. So anyways, this is a time of new opportunities, but then you put the brakes on it a little bit here with this energy, and then you kind of like, you need to overthink it, overanalyze it. So like the astrology, so the tarot is correlating with the astrology this week. So for some of you here, even though you have a new direction coming, a new compass to follow, you also are slowing it down at this time. So for some of you here, you're trying to pick the best choice for yourself with this energy. Some of you, you're thinking, oh, I'm going to be smart about it, but really, not really. Okay, so you're not really being smart about it at this time with this here, because you're mulling it over, and you know, I feel like these things are going to go very quickly for you, and then you're going to regret your decisions here during that period. So it's up to you what you want to do. Some of you, this could involve traveling, so that could be where the conundrum happens. Or for some of you, some of these that are coming up involve like a whole like uploading a family with this energy here as well. If you would like a reading with me, it's $20. Okay, so check it out on my community page. So anyways, then we have the Three of Swords. I do see, yeah, traveling coming up. So some of you, you have opportunities to travel with me here. Some of you, you may be trying to figure out how to travel and to fit it in your budget at this time while not breaking the bank here. So you're really trying to be strategic about your spending during this time period with this energy, okay? The Eight of Coins, I feel like you're throwing yourself into your work at this time with this energy here and trying to make that coin at this time. Yes, bitches, okay? So I do feel like also with this energy here that this is your hard work and persevering off. For some of you, you're mastering a skill at this time with this energy, so you could be a diploma for that. The Nine of Wands, get the hell out of your damn head. You're over analyzing and overcomplicating certain situations in your life at this time with this energy here, instead of going with the flow with this energy. So I do think that, you know, this is a time where your hard work and determination is paying off. Some of you, you're overthinking, overanalyzing certain situations in your life at this time with this energy here as well. So I do see that coming up. And I do see success in unemployment. Okay, some of you might be finding a job this week, and I do see success with those of you who have businesses. The Queen of Coins, I feel that this is a very creative time for you as well. I do see justice being served for you during this time, so you can be watching others get their karma. More money, more responsibilities are coming up for you this week with this energy. This could be a raise or a promotion happening here, or for some of you here, if you've been crushing on somebody or wanting an ex back, I feel like the ex or somebody in your life could be coming back. You're getting what you want in regards to love. The Tower card does talk of traveling coming up. Some of you soon might get kicked out of a situation, or you could be yeah, you might get kicked out of a situation this week with this energy here, because the milk has expired on this situation and you have just been refusing to leave for whatever reason. And now what's going on here is that now you're going to be kicked out of it. Some of you, you could be dealing with a divorce, or you can through a nasty breakup with a live-in situation as well with this energy. So that also could be happening for you this week. Alrighty. The King of Cups, I feel with this energy here that this can be a time where somebody is being a stickler for the rules, or somebody is requesting too much out of another person. This person is not willing to give, okay? So the deal breakers are coming out in the relationships at this time, and the ultimatums are coming out at this time with this energy. And it's kind of like a push comes to shove kind of situation, and then somebody's going to get kicked out, okay? Know that people will miss the situation that you were in as well. Know that you will be missed if you get fired with this energy for some of you, because you guys are like kind of like standing your grounds at this time, getting sick of being pushed down with this energy. I do see emotional upheaval and sudden changes and turmoil and unexpected changes can be happening for you that are not going to be you as well. Significant event is coming up for you in regards to family and home life is going to be the focus here with this energy here. But this also represents a new start, but it's not going to feel like that, okay? Okay. The Queen of Wands, the energy itself could be very giving to you at this time with this energy. I feel also you could be very cerebral and in your head during this time period, so be careful with that. You have a lot of people in your cards. I feel like summer's going to be fun with the friends and the family with this energy. The Page of Cards, for some of you here, this could be other people like literally watching you like way too closely at this time with this energy, and also being very critical of you in this time period, okay? I do feel like there is going to be open communication between you and somebody else. Some of you, this could be somebody coming back from your at this time, okay? And this could be in the month of May or in the beginning of June. Somebody's going to come back into your life and wanting to reconcile a relationship with you, or this could be you wanting to reconcile a relationship with somebody else. But the problem is we're doing this during Jupiter in Cancer, and then also we're doing this before the Mercury retrograde. So this is going to be very interesting because this relationship may or may not last, okay? There could be too much going on with this relationship already, a lot of water under the bridge, or this could be, again, again with your narrative in your head and the narrative that you created in your head with this relationship at this time. So, you know, once we create a nasty little narrative in our head, it's very hard for us to trust. It's very hard for us to go back to certain relationships in our lives, you know, because once that's done, it's kind of like you kind of put the juju, you know. So then we have the Magician card as above. So during this time period, I do see somebody trying to come back into your life at this time with this energy, and it may not be so easy for this person to come back into your life, or the person could be thinking about you at this time as well. During this time period, I do feel like somebody is a bit of a drama queen with this energy as well, all right, and they may not want to deal with the drama, or they may not like the drama, or this could be you not liking the drama and wanting to be about your peace at this time. Or you could person is always having problems and stuff like that, and you just don't want to be involved in the problems because you're all about your energy and yourself and positive energy at this time. So also that could be happening during this time period with this energy, okay? So I do see that coming up for you. The M card, I do see stability. I do see this being a time for your purpose-driven journey. Other people are going to be jealous of you during this time period, especially other good energy here as well, or they may feel like you have your shit together when you don't. You just know how to do things, you know how to research things, you know how to look up things, and that's why you kind of look like you have your shit together, because you know how to get all the deals, okay, and you know where to. So it's kind of like that kind of situation going on at this time with this energy here. I do see you being in a routine, having structure, having more control of situations at this time, and giving you more stability in your life. The Six of Swords, your new normal is coming up, alrighty, but I feel like your new normal, even though it's really shaky, the snow globe is moving and it's really freaking scary and we just don't want to be here no more, and it's like forget it, but at the same time, after you go through that shaky process and after you go through all that bull, you find that you gain stability, and more than stability, but you find that you gain a lot of control over your business-driven journey. So you're going to be fine, basically. And you're going to be very happy after all is said and done. The Lovers card, there is a long distance relationship. I do see this could end up being a very serious relationship that you two kind of keep secretive at the time, you know, and to yourselves, you know, and like kind of cultivate the relationship and the foundation of the relationship. So you're not trying to get other people invested in your relationship at this time. So I do see that, you know, I'm Jewish, and that's like a Jewish thing that we do, is that date somebody and we don't tell nobody until they put a ring on it, and then you say something like we're engaged or something like that. So then it becomes like official, and then you announce it to everybody, because not everybody is going to be happy for you. Some people are going to evil eye you. Some people are going to be like, I wish, you know how y'all do when your friends have girlfriends and boyfriends, you know how y'all bitches do. Okay, so that's why, and that's part of an evil eye. You know, you evil eye that relationship. So you're going to keep your relationship secret from other people for the time being. You're manifesting love. I see stability in relationship. Alrighty, and you know, this is other people not happy for your relationship, so it's best to just keep it to yourself. It could be somebody that you know, an ex could be coming back into the picture as well, and what's going to happen here is that a lot of people are not going to be happy for this relationship. Alrighty, and I know how y'all are with your exes, so this is going to be a situation here where you're going to like need to keep your ex with this energy as well, and like this is not the time to be talking about it until it's like absolutely solidified. The Five of Coins, okay, so this week we're going to be dealing with some kind of like turn of events happening, flooding, monsoons, hurricanes, tornadoes. This is not going to be this is going to be a nasty energy coming up here, your stuff. So there could be some unexpected expenditures coming up. So make sure that you guys, your homeowner's insurance paid for at this time with this energy. Make sure that you understand what acts of God is, because there are some things that the insurance company won't cover for. So this is property damage coming up here with this energy. This is displacement. This is fires. Okay, so I would be really careful with your stuff, trees, and put your car in the garage, okay, with this energy. The Two of Coins, somebody's returning. Does not necessarily have to be a love relationship. You could find that a lot of people from your past are coming back into your life to help you onto your journey, okay? So that could also be happening with this energy. And then the Six of Cups. Yeah, people from your past are coming back. There's going to be some kind of reunion with somebody that it was going to be a love relationship, but life happened, or they were in a relationship and you two are going to reconnect again with energy here. I feel like you're going to be enjoying the simpler things in life at this time with this energy as well. Alrighty, and I do see stability coming to you, a second childhood happening for you during this time period. Okay, I love you, my fabulous crabs. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Right now I'm at 3,920 subscribers. Keep me busy with those readings. Okay, I do get them same day, if not the same day, at least at night. Okay, so same day. And then also, because Skype is no longer in use, there's this thing called Team that Microsoft is using, so we can use that to Zoom and to chat. I do have Zoom as well. I have WhatsApp as well. So I do the phone readings as well. So check out my consultation. Everything is on my community page. So check it out. Keep her busy with readings. And I'm going on to Leo now. Kisses. Mwah.